Hello, Mr. Verde. It's been a long time. Welcome back. So, Cinco de Mayo, it's coming right up. So, this month we're gonna do Cinco de Mayo themed cocktails. 3 different cocktails, 2 featuring tequila, 1 is beer related. I think you guys are gonna like them. But you know, let's skip all that stuff and just get right into the drinking. So our first drink we're gonna do is a Jalisco Old Fashioned. It's an Old Fashioned with tequila. But you wanna use a nice quality tequila. You're not gonna use your Jose Cuervos or your Blancos and things like that. You wanna use something that's got that oak age like your bourbon would. So you're looking for an añejo or an extra añejo. What we're gonna do is we have the Dukes. You may know this from our Old Fashions that everybody seems to like, the Dukes Old Fashioned. Their tequila, it's añejo tequila that's finished in Duke's barrels. So it's got that bourbon barrel flavor, but they also use these same barrels for wine. So not only are you getting the bourbon flavor, but you're also getting some wine flavor. It adds a nice complexity to it that I think works really well with something like this. And you could just use orange bitters or regular bitters, but no, we're using Aztec chocolate bitters. Add a little extra fun to that. And then of course, Big Rock. Let's get started. 2 ounces of Duke's Añejo tequila, 1/2 ounce agave syrup, 2 dashes of Aztec chocolate bitters. Give it a stir over ice. Garnish with an orange twist and a Luxardo cherry. All right, drink number 2, we're gonna do a michelada. Well, what's a michelada? Some people know, some people don't. It's a Mexican lager with Bloody Mary mix, tahini, usually some lime as well. It's pretty simple. It's very refreshing, easy to drink. So we are now making our own Bloody Mary mix that we're gonna be using in here. You don't need a lot, a little bit goes a long way because Mexican lagers are not very powerful. And we're gonna do this with our Mesa Verde Mexican lager. So it'll be good. Let's pour. Salt the rim of desired beer glass. Add ice, unlike me, because I forgot. 1 to 1.5 ounces of Bloody Mary mix. Top with Mexican lager. Sprinkle tahini and garnish with a lime wedge. Our final drink we're gonna do is called Blueberry Smash. It's a blueberry tequila martini style drink. So we're gonna be using Código Rosa tequila. What's a Rosa tequila? I'm glad you asked. Well, it's pretty easy. It's their Blanco tequila, but it's rested for just a little bit in red wine barrels, Napa Cabernet barrels. So that adds a little bit of flavor to it. Not very long, like a couple of weeks. As you can see, it gives it a little bit of color, but a little bit of flavor too, kind of helps give it a little more of that fruit flavor. So we're gonna do that with some Saint Germain, add another fruit element and a little bit of sweetness, plus Juan Carlos's famous blueberry drop syrup, and then a little bit of cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, you could omit it. Adds a nice element of flavor to it. It's not very cilantro, but if you have that gene, you don't want your drink to taste like this, so I won't be offended. Ask for no cilantro. Let's get started. A handful of cilantro, 4 ounces Código Rosa tequila. Half ounce of Saint Germain, 1.5 ounces of blueberry syrup, 1/4 ounce of fresh lemon juice. Add some ice in a shaker, give it a good shake, and strain into a martini glass. Garnish with your smoke bubble, if you have one. All right, Miss Verde, happy Cinco de Mayo. I hope you enjoy these cocktails. Make sure you join us on Thursday for Mexican food specials, some drink specials. We'll be discounting this a little bit on Cinco de Mayo only, and we'll also be doing a Código Blanco margarita. So like Casamigos Blanco, but I think better quality. Just don't tell Casamigos I said that. Anyways, I'll see you then. Bye.